On a quiet Saturday afternoon, the sun cast its last rays over the city, painting the sky with warm shades of orange and pink. Anna and Marcos's seemingly idyllic home hid dark secrets that were about to come to light. A tense atmosphere hovered over the house, and Anna felt that something wasn't right. For weeks, Anna's intuition had haunted her like a persistent shadow. Marcos's frequent excuses for arriving home late, the discreet phone calls whispered in a dark corner, all fueled the growing suspicion that echoed in his mind. It was as if a thick fog hung over their marriage, obscuring the once unshakable trust. One day, driven by a mixture of courage and desperation, Anna decided to follow her instincts. Meticulously tracing Marcos's steps, she found herself on the threshold of a devastating discovery. Fate, cruel and ironic, guided her to the place where her perfect life would fall apart. The nightclub, enveloped in pulsating music and mesmerizing lights, was a microcosm of temptation. The moment Anna entered the place, a bitter feeling of betrayal enveloped her. Among the effervescent crowd, she saw Marcos in a scene that tore her heart apart. He was there, immersed in the intimate proximity of another person. The deafening silence of the revelation shook Anna to the core of her soul. Her eyes, once filled with confidence, witnessed the betrayal before them. An avalanche of emotions enveloped her, from shock to sadness, from anger to disbelief. The words escaped her as she watched the man who had sworn to love her surrender to a reality she had never imagined. The inevitable confrontation unfolded, the harsh words cutting through the air like sharp blades. Marcos, cornered in truth, tried to articulate excuses that sounded as empty as broken promises. Their years-long marriage crumbled before them both, turning into wreckage of trust and fidelity. What followed was a painful process of acceptance for Anna. The house that was once her refuge became an emotional battlefield. The pain of betrayal cast shadows over every memory, every promise whispered in the silence of the night. What was once love has become a deep scar, constantly reminding her of the fragility of trust. In the aftermath of the betrayal, Anna found herself faced with difficult choices. The possibility of forgiveness hung in the air, but the wound was so deep that reconciliation seemed a Herculean task. Divorce, a word that was once unimaginable, now echoed as an inevitability. The betrayal, like an indelible shadow, left Anna marked. However, in the midst of darkness, she found the strength to start over. The journey from pain to healing was steep, but resilient Anna faced each step with the determination to rebuild her life. And so, between tears and sighs, the story of Anna and Marcos unfolded, a narrative of betrayal that left permanent scars. The future, now uncertain and unknown, awaited with the promise of new beginnings and the possibility of rebirth after the storm.